Hello, everyone. You know, it's very difficult to speak after Senator J0ining has spoken. Very, very difficult. Again, it's very important to say that what distinguished Senator J0ining has said is very true, very senior comrade. Many of the comrades here, they always avoid arrest, even this cameraman. You know, they will arrest all of us, arrest everybody, but there are some comrades here, they have PhD in escaping arrest. Since from the beginning of struggle to today, where's Bob? You just find out that everybody is in prison, but they will not be arrested. So I will be in the front line. Yes, it has even gotten to the point where I'm suspecting some people here that they are police officers. And some people are police officers here. Because there was a day I can never forget during the End Bad Governance protest. So I just came, I was mobilizing, I came, dropped some people, then I left, I wanted to go and carry some people. My God, at that Wuse market, if you see the way they were unleashing tear gas at that Wuse market, I've never seen somebody run like the way I saw this guy running. You know who you are now? Do I need to mention name? The guy ran, I'm like, I had to tell my driver, follow him, I want to see where he will stop. He didn't stop. So, but it's been this struggle has been very frustrating, I must say, because when we gather like this, people just say they're only the good side. So it has been very frustrating because majority of Nigerians don't want to fight. And so when people don't want to fight, and you are fighting day in, day out, you are fighting. So it becomes frustrating, it becomes tiring. And I don't have the patience of Sowore. When you look at the people you think should be on your side, when you look at the comments, the remarks on social media, the insult, it becomes extremely frustrating, especially when you discover somebody looks at me and say, oh, you people, you are fraudsters, you are thieves, you are this, you are that. In such Sowore, somebody that's okay. Even me, if I have Sowore opportunity, I will not be doing what Sowore is doing. Because me, I'm always very frank with myself. I tell myself the truth. I'll just be in Minnesota chilling. There's somebody that I think they went for APC meeting and so rock. He said jollof rice steaming, AC chilling. One APC boy like that on Twitter said jollof rice steaming, AC chilling. That's what I've been doing in Minnesota in the US. But you leave everything. He misses landmark events of his family, his children, to come and put his life on the line for all this. I can go back memory lane and see that the only reason why some of us, Sowore inclusive, are still standing why we are not dead is just by sheer grace of God. Because you just see close range shooting. I believe that many of the IMN comrades, they are here now. Yes. Severally, I will have been killed in Unity Fountain, National Human Rights Commission. In fact, I can count 7 times that I will have been killed by the police and the army and the DSS. I can count more than 7 instances that, in fact, there was a day that I can never forget at that Glow Junction where everybody had fallen. I thought I was hit. I was in the gutter. And it was later, because I stayed there for a while, it was later that people had run away that I now said, it's like I'm not hit. So I checked for blood, no blood. I said, thank God. Oh. Same thing again by that big bite. In fact, that day they killed 2 people just very close to me. So Sowore was almost killed in Unity Fountain. I remember vividly that day we took him to hospital in Apo. Yes. So the instances are many. So when people now come online and trivialize all these things, and they reduce it because I'm not supporting the politician you are supporting, and they reduce it to banter. They reduce it to insulting people. We may not agree. We may never agree. But for you to come and think that commonize people's sacrifice And there's no way I'm going to support any politician you are supporting. Even Sowore himself that is sitting here. Have you ever seen me openly say vote for Sowore? All I said during the last election is that my one vote is for Sowore. I will not convince you that you should vote for him. My one vote is for Sowore. So the fact that I'm not openly campaigning for you does not mean that you should be my enemy. And lastly, let's even say that we are not campaigning for Sowore. If we are being sincere with ourselves in this country, that we want a restart button in this country, that the reason why the country is this bad is because of how rotten the system is, that we want someone that can restart the country. Okay, the person that can restart the country is the person that is going around visiting and doing coalition with Malami. The people that can help restart this country are people that are mingling with the El-Rufais of this world. See, Nigerians know the truth. Nigerians know the truth. I have got it. That is why I'm not going to put my life on the risk like Sowore. That time has passed where I say, oh, kill me now. I'll come out and say, yes, I'm ready to die. No, I'm not dying again. What is Methuselah? Now, if I get killed, I know that there's no contributing negligence in it. You know, there's what is called contributing negligence in law. That I died because there was no escape route. Because I've looked around. Nigerians know what they are doing. Nigerians know exactly what they are doing. Because if not, a fraudster, somebody that took a state's money and put in his family business, how is it different from Alpha Beta? So these are the people that you believe can restart the country. But the person that has never stolen a penny before, that has never taken any money and put in his family's business, you say, that one is just chasing clouds. You should go and contest for councillor. Doesn't have experience. Experience in what? In stealing money. Experience in looting. Okay. You said that this structure is structure of criminality. Why are you back with the people that are doing structure of criminality? Why are you back with them now? Because in 2023, somebody that ran election with Atiku in 2023, in 2019, somebody that ran election with Atiku in 2019, all of a sudden in 2023 became a saint. He became a saint. They said, no, this one is different. If you vote for this man, Nigeria will become Dubai. Then now, the same person has gone back to meet with Atiku. The same person. So, and you want to convince me that Nigerians don't know what they are doing. Now, look at the issue of Malami, Abubakar Malami. You remember how Malami was terrorizing us in this FCT? You see the kind of things that Malami did to us. You see the kind of things that Malami did to Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody, even Sowore. I remember vividly, I was in court when they were strangling Sowore. After they had given, I remember vividly, this person from Lagos, when Sowore was given bail, and we said we were going to protest. DSS said the reason why they will not release Sowore is because nobody has come forward. And I said, I'm going to come forward. And I said, I will come to your office tomorrow. And we went to the office, they refused. They said, no, they cannot release Sowore. Malami was AGF then. He was AGF. They were disobeying court orders under Malami. Now, listen. Let me give you the gist of it. When the DSS went and they abducted and injured Sowore in court, Malami did not say anything. But look at today. Kama is serving Malami kunu aya. And now, Malami is complaining. Malami is even afraid to perfect his bail. He's hiding in Kuje. So, and why am I saying this? This is for the oppressors of today. That the Malami should serve as an example that power is very transient. That because you are in power today, that because you are in power today does not mean that you'll be in power tomorrow. That what is happening to Malami is small compared to what is going to also happen to you. So, and that those who are expert in violating other people's rights, that when they leave power, they will also need these fundamental rights that we have all been shouting about. And that no matter what you do, one thing I've come to realize and appreciate about Omele Sowore is that the more you vilify him, the more you attack him, the more he's resolved in doing what he's doing. You know, and my further appeal is to many of the followers, because there are some people today who are still saying that Wole Soyinka should come out and protest. There are some people, silly people in this country. I don't like Wole Soyinka as a person, but I love the sacrifices he has made for this country. Even if Baba Wole Soyinka does not do anything again, he has done enough. In my view, I believe that Omele Sowore has done enough for this country. Even if today he wakes up, tomorrow he wakes up and said, I'm not doing it again, I believe he has made enough sacrifice for the country. I also appeal to many of the comrades who are here that you now need to do more. You now need to do more. Larry, you need to get arrested for the first time. Make the sacrifice. Bob, that was not an arrest, Larry. Bob and others. Please, I'm appealing to, hold on. No, I don't want to talk about Sydney. So, I want to appeal to all of you guys that you guys need to stop hiding in the shadows. You need to come forward now. The time to come forward is now. And you guys, you have the platform, you have the network, and you can make it happen. And that even people like Juwon, they have gone cold. Where is Juwon? Juwon is like he has found love. There are many people have gone cold. So I'm appealing to you guys that now you have everything it takes. Please do the needful on our behalf so that some of us we can relax and now take care of our children. God bless you.